Alright, let's dive right into some Tummy Bonbons, the sweet monster here. This is a game from PUNKCAKE Delicio, actually from the newest developer on the team. Their name is Eris. I believe this was developed for a game jam originally and then souped up a little bit, although it's still a free release. They called it like a PUNKCAKE bonus release. They didn't give it like a proper number. But yeah, I really enjoyed this one. It took a little bit of getting used to exactly what's going on here. Basically, it's kind of like a Vampire Survivors, you know, bullet heaven situation, where you're just trying to level up and essentially any of the characters here that I believe the game jam was around Halloween. I'm not 100% sure. And then you gotta upgrade and then pick a new kind of tummy to add to your essentially like snake style situation here. And then yeah, any of the kids that are like a higher level than you are outlined in pink, at least in this color palette, and you can't touch them. But any of the ones that are outlined in white are lower than you, and you just level up by grabbing more candy. Pretty straightforward, other than obviously all the different like tummies that you grab and upgrade, give you like you know, new passive and active abilities, upgrades and downgrades, which I love. I really love how they do that with a lot of their games. Not that PUNKCAKE is the only team that does this, but I really love when there's like a risk reward, like okay, you get you know, scares kids that are weaker than you, but candies give you 15% less experience now. So nice, but yeah, now I gotta get, I don't know if it just means I gotta get more per, but yeah, the first time I played this and booted up, I was like, what is going on? But yeah, once I kind of got the hang of things here and learned exactly what I'm supposed to be doing, even still, it's obviously getting so chaotic, but my health just keeps going up because I keep eating more candy. Increase that attack range, which is, I believe, just like the pink radius circle, you know, around my character. And then, yeah, I'm having actually a pretty decent run here. I'm at level 25. I think you can get to all the way up to 99. Let's increase that speed, since I'm having a hard time outrunning some of these enemies here. Especially these crows are pretty much always what do me in. But yeah, it's tricky, just like in a lot of those other bullet heaven games, you gotta like run around and recollect all the stuff from the enemies you killed. Dash range increased, increases my hunger speed though, but I've been able to keep it relatively full. This is actually maybe the best run I've ever had, not that I've played a ton of this game or anything, but just a really awesome game for, especially for something that's totally free to play. Oh, nice. They'll target the scarecrow instead of me. I definitely need that because I'm constantly running into those crows. So it's interesting, like the more I'm leveling up here, this is definitely the highest level I've ever been, at least on normal mode. There is easy mode as well, which is still pretty dang hard. Okay, getting the candy going. Make sure I'm leveling up in time. It just gets so chaotic to see what's going on. Remove 10 crows. Oh, nice. So now there's only 4 instead of 14. That's amazing. Didn't know there's like a finite amount on those. But yeah, I'm just like scaring these kids left and right. I love how it leaves a tombstone in their wake. That's like actually just hilarious. Alright, let's see here. I'm at level 45. This is far and away my best run yet. Gotta love when that happens when you fire up the recording and ends up being a great run. It's honestly a lot of times the exact opposite of that. It ends up being like your worst attempt yet. But don't want to jinx it here too soon. Now that I'm about to die, I blew it. Still though, I'll take that all day. We'll leave it at the tummy name. And we'll just fire up another run here. I could switch up the palette, but we'll leave it at this for now. But obviously by now you know if this is something that's up your alley or not. Increase that dash cost by just a little bit. For the price of a little speed, don't mind if I do. Yeah, it's all about like leveling up quick. So that you can start taking out as many of these kids as possible. No need to, why not? Oh shit, this is almost too fast. I was just gonna say, no need to increase that speed. Although I was having a tough time running away, but sometimes having a tough time not just, you know, running and bumping into enemies without realizing it. But I love how it's just something as simple. I do wish there was maybe like a little bit more visual variety in the, you know, even sometimes I end up like selecting one of these, Oh, jumping. Okay, let's grab that. I end up like selecting one of those upgrades when I'm just trying to like dash. You know, things are getting like super frantic, and I'm just dashing and running around left and right. Man, those crows are so pesky. Like that, you just start like whipping left and right. Okay, I don't need another decoy. I don't think. Shit. Why are these guys so tricky? Oh, I got like a real small attack radius. I gotta like run them over. Oh man, thank God for these giant lollipops. I can't tell if you like lose. Like it seems like when you get hit, you drop stuff. Yeah, we definitely gotta increase that attack range because that was getting brutal. Gotta like trample these kids just to scare them. Like it's got like a little bit of like a Monsters Inc. vibe going on, I guess, too, with the, you know, scaring kids to get their, I guess in this case you're just trying to get their candy. You're not trying to get like their, I don't know what they're trying to steal. Like their, I guess it's just their scaredness, their willpower. I don't know what it is. It's been, see right there. I think I just picked an ability, and then died from a child's blow or a crow's blow. That's the first time I saw that one. That was hilarious. But yeah, I picked an ability there that I didn't even realize I snagged. But let's try one of these other palettes. Maybe it'll help us see things a little bit better. Yeah, let's try Juice. I like this. I mean, it's relatively similar, but just a little bit darker. Although I don't like that dark purple outline around the kids. They're even tougher to see. So you don't want to grab that decoy right now because it's like right next to me. So it wouldn't really help me out all that much. Like it's like that crow would probably still hit me anyways. More experience. Yeah, we got to make sure if we grab one of those decoys, it's got to be further on down the line. Reduce dashing cost. And then increase hunger speed. I don't mind that too much. I mean, it comes into play, but not like crazy. Let's increase that attack range. I definitely like that. You get leveled up so fast, like I'm already at level 20. There we go. I don't know what that kind of caution sign is. I guess maybe it just means the crow is about to come in from off the screen over there. I guess that would make sense. Armor? Sure. The music, per usual, is just fantastic from Pentadrangle. And then the pixel art here, again, from the newest developer, Eris. I'm assuming they did the artwork here. And did everything, I think. Yeah, remove all the crows but one. Let's go. Really am excited to see what else they end up cooking up in the future. Let's get that magnetic going. I'm assuming that means the candies will come in from a radius so I can scare everyone over here. Let's go. Level 37, another decent run here after that last pretty pathetic one. Shouldn't call it a decent run when I don't even know. Yeah, let's get that decoy, even though there's only one crow to worry about here. Shit. And then I take a hit from it. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Love how there's candy canes, which is great. I know one of the palettes is Christmas, and it actually, like, at least on the title screen, it throws, like, a Santa hat on the character, which is hilarious. Increase that dash range. No, let's just increase that attack range some more. Actually, that dash range probably would have helped out a little bit more. But we'll take it. Shoot. Gotta loop my way back around and grab all this candy. Let's get that armor. Oh yeah, I can even take out some of these big, like, I don't know, witches or whatever they are. Let's go. 54. This is just turning into pure chaos. It's like you can barely tell the difference between the colors of the characters. Perfect. Take one in the back row that'll just scare kids for me. Yeah, I really like how it, like, borrows from Snake a little bit. How you just keep leveling up. Oh, I'm out. Oh, starvation. That's the first time I've ever died from that. Oh, no. Just when I was thinking I was getting rocking and rolling there. All right, let's do one more here. Yeah, there's that Santa. Let's get one more palette. I think they got some Game Boy. Definitely like this. Let's go. Alright. Let's see how this treats me for the last run here. Love how you start out as just that tiny little stomach until you grab the very first candy. Yeah, let's get the level up quicker. Yeah, you level up so fast. You must start at like level 5. Or no, I guess you just don't level up until you make it to like level 10, or doesn't like prompt you with an upgrade maybe every 5 levels or something. Reduce that hunger speed, especially after the last run. Yeah, we're already at 10, which is crazy. Okay, and I thought they had to be lower than you, but it's lower or equal for the kids. Increase the speed. Yeah. Shit. Sure. Didn't even read what the negative effect was on that one, but it kind of offset the increase in the dash cooldown, or the dash usage, whatever it was. Seems like I'm cooking, already level 21. Definitely got to remove some of these crows, man. They get tricky quick. Love how you satiate your hunger by eating candy. Yeah, let's get that one now that they're a little further in the rear. In my head, I was half thinking that was the Scarecrow character, but the sound effects in this game are just absolutely bonkers. Like, it's just like non-stop. I don't know why I always love when there's just like overlapping sound effects in a video game. That's always just like cracks me up. Especially if it's like the barks of a character or something like that. Okay, decoy, we'll take it. Just in time. Although I don't think it's every time. I think it's just like, you know, occasionally they'll target them instead. Alright, let's take these kids out, teach them a lesson on Halloween night. Okay, increase that dash range. I gotta chow down. Alright, perfect. Gotta stay out of harm's way here. Alright, level 38. Let's see if if I can make it to 40. Let's see if, yeah, it seems like every 5 levels. Removes 10 crows, now at 14, so that'll help out a ton. Those seem to be the main thing that I end up taking damage from. Can't really predict the patterns of these kids, though. I mean, they just go like willy-nilly all over the place. Heck yeah, level 43. I don't know how it keeps track of the points, but let's try to increase that attack range. I was thinking dash range maybe, but oh shit, I need some candy. No! Child's blow again. Oh man. Oh, that's crazy that I'm even that much lower on the list. But yeah, this game is just awesome stuff. I could sit here and play this all day long, but I just love even like the title screen here is just so good. The folks at PUNKCAKE just don't miss, and it seems like this new developer, Eris, is on the right track as well. Like I said, I can't wait to see what else they cook up in the future, but yeah, you really can't miss with any of the games from PUNKCAKE Delicio, and this one's no exception, and you can check this one out for free. Can't recommend this one enough. I just, I'm having a blast, especially if you love some like arcadey, frantic action. Really, really good stuff.